Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general spread for the collective highest good. This is going to be a energy reading for the collective. I am being asked by my spirit guides to do a reading, and this reading is entitled, they want me to shed the light on something. They want to shed the light on something. I don't know what they want to shed the light on or what it is exactly. So I'm going to do my best to get this message out for the collective, whoever it's for. But in this reading, we're going to be shedding the light on something. So to find out what this is, I'm going to pull some shadow cards and see what comes out for this reading. I'm just hearing it's time to shed the light on a situation. It's like they're saying it's time for somebody to see the truth. It's time for the truth to come out. The truth will come out, or the truth has come out. So somebody has gotten some type of clarity about something, I guess. The truth about something has been revealed to somebody here, or it will be revealed to somebody. So it's time to shed the light on the situation. So let's see what shadow cards come out and what this is. Take it how it resonates and don't force it to fit if it's not your story. Use your discernment and trust your intuition. So what is it you guys want to shed the light on today for this reading for the collective? What do you want to shed the light on in this reading for the collective? We have an artificial heart here. This is somebody who is detached from their emotions. They don't have any type of this artificial heart is giving me Three of Swords energy. This could be somebody who's been hurt by someone who has turned cold towards them. This is like the Ice Queen energy. They're showing me Frost, the character Frost. I don't know. Somebody here could be into like Marvel shows or characters or whatever. Somebody could have dressed up as this character for Halloween or something. But Ice Storm is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Ice Storm. Ice Storm. Okay. Check it out, resonates. What's the message for the collective? Or what needs to be revealed to the collective? We have pre-chance to dream. Pre-chance to dream. Ice Queen. Someone is an Ice Queen. Very cold and detached from their emotions. Very heartless. This person's very heartless. So the Ice Queen is giving somebody who's very heartless. We have black flower fragrance here. So we're talking about somebody who doesn't have a soul. Somebody who's empty inside. Somebody very heartless. Okay. And we got somebody with regret. Oof, I don't like this energy. Ooh, I don't like this energy. At the bottom, we got fated to suffer. Wow. And look, at the bottom of the card, it got calling the storm. I said ice storm, but calling the storm. All right, let's look at this energy for the collective. So whatever needs to be revealed, there's like a shadow energy or something around you. Somebody that is like covering up maybe their true intentions for you or something like that. Or maybe they don't have like pure intentions for you. Their intentions for you are not good. Somebody here is trying to make you suffer, wants you to suffer. Somebody wanted you to suffer. So I guess somebody here wanted you to suffer, collective. Because I feel like there's an energy here that feels like you caused some type of somebody's blaming you for whatever this is they're going through. They're saying that it is your fault that whatever's happened to them has happened to them. They're blaming you for this. But the truth is, you're not to blame, or you're not at fault for this person's karma. Whoever this is deserves this karma because they attempted to, I guess, destroy someone else. So it's like they're getting the karma they deserve because whoever this was trying to do something to you or make you feel some type of way about yourself. So somebody here called in their ancestors. Somebody went to their altar and they prayed for their ancestors to bring in judgment on a situation. Somebody could be getting baptized. Somebody's being baptized into the Spirit. Somebody's receiving the Spirit of the Holy Ghost. Somebody's being delivered from this energy. So this was somebody who was baptized in sin. That was like born in sin, I guess. And but now they're being baptized and born into the Spirit. Somebody's being baptized and born into the Spirit. Someone's becoming a new creature, a new person. Okay, let me see something. They said take a deep breath, it's gonna be okay. This shit is heavy. So we're trying to shed light on something here for the collective. And I'm trying to figure out what needs to be revealed to you that you don't see. Because this is something you may not see because of your perception. This pre-chance to dream card, the moon phase of this card is the new phase of the new moon energy, where there is no moon. The moon doesn't have a, when it's a new moon, you don't see the moon, okay? The moon is kind of hiding, right? Covered up or unseen. So this is something you don't see, right? This also is the stage of denial. So somebody here could be in denial, pretending they don't see something. I don't know. So this card says, if I sleep long enough, when I wake up, the pain will have been gone. Whoa. Somebody here says, if I sleep long enough, when I wake up, the pain will be gone. I don't want to say this, but somebody here just wants to unalive themselves because they have so much pain. There's so much pain inside of them that this pain inside of them is making them want to, I can't do this. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's too much. Somebody is in pain. Somebody's in deep regret and they're in pain. This pain that they feel, a mourning dove just came in front of me. Holy Spirit, thank you for being here with me. There's a chipmunk I see as well. There's a deer in the background in the woods. I don't know what these signs and synchronicities may mean for you, but these animals could be significant. This is a sign from God. This is a message from Spirit. Somebody here is being punished really bad for making someone else suffer. Their punishment for making someone else suffer is really, really bad. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of regret. There's a lot of sorrow. There's no peace. Does represent peace. Somebody has no peace. Somebody's living with regret. Somebody's in pain and they're suffering and they're living in regret. Somebody's in pain and they're suffering and they're living with regret. Even though it's not cold outside, I have chills. It feels like somebody has been like put in a place where there's no sun, there's no light. It's like somebody's been taken to a dark place. The earth angel. It's like the angels are coming to take somebody to a place. This place is a very dark place. Somebody's in a very dark place. I wish I had something to feed this bird with. I do have something to feed the bird with. Give me a second. So far away. It'll come back. It'll come back. So give me a second. I'm channeling the energy around me. Somebody needs to be fed. Somebody needs to feed. Somebody is being fed. Somebody here was fed a bunch of lies or told a bunch of lies. Somebody was misled. Somebody was feeding somebody a bunch of lies. The Seven of Swords at the bottom. Look, they said the Seven of Swords is at the bottom. Somebody was feeding you a bunch of lies. I feel like this was somebody who was feeding you a bunch of lies. This person's full of lies. This person's not a very honest person. This is a person that's very dishonest, very deceitful. This is not an earth angel. This is a devil in disguise. So maybe this was somebody who was trying to come towards you to hurt you or to do something to you. And your spirit guide stepped in to protect you from this person because this person had bad intentions for you. Their intentions were not good. They were covering up their true intentions. And their true intentions were to come in and try to destroy you. Is what I'm getting. Take it how it resonates. So what needs to be revealed to you is about this person who you could have been dealing with, somebody in your past, somebody who was somehow feeding you a bunch of lies about something. This person told you a bunch of lies, gaslight. This was a gaslighter, a manipulator, a lying, deceitful person. So this was a lying, deceitful person you were with. This wasn't your soulmate. This person was pretending to be a divine masculine counterpart energy, but they really were karmic. This was a false twin. This was not a true counterpart. And then your ancestors stepped in. So basically, this is about somebody needing to know the truth about what happened or why this person did this to you, made you suffer like this. This person was sent to destroy you by your enemy. Your enemy sent in a counterfeit offer that looked like a divine offer from God, but it wasn't. It was a fake offer, right? And it was perceived by you because you perceived this person to be something they were not. You saw this person as a good person, or you thought this was a good person, but it wasn't. Take it how it resonates. And so when this person started, hold on a second. When this person started to be, destructive to themselves and to you. So this was a very destructive person, chaotic person, very unstable person. This person could have been fed a bunch of lies by somebody else. Somebody else could have told them lies about you. You were an earth angel. Somebody told this person you were a demon, demonic spirit. Somebody told this person to stay away from you, and they listened and they destroyed whatever y'all had together, and now they're being punished for what they did. This person made the wrong choice here. They didn't choose the right path. They chose the wrong path. They chose the wrong option. They made the wrong decision. So now their life is being destroyed for trying to destroy you. So what needs to be revealed, or what's being revealed, or the light that needs to be shed on the situation for you, Divine Feminine, is that this person who you thought was your twin really wasn't your twin. This was a devil in disguise who you thought was a person you were supposed to be with, but you're not supposed to be with this person. This person was gaslighting you or manipulating you or making you see things that were not true. This was not the person you're supposed to be with. All right. So what's being revealed is a person that was full of lies, deception, and deceit, who was sent to you by someone to destroy you or to stop you from moving on with your person, I guess, or blocking this person from you. If this was your person that was being blocked from you by somebody else because they were fed a bunch of lies by this group of people, these people lied to this person to make them leave you, or this person was lied to by a group of people that made them leave you. So a group of people lied to this person, and this person believed what they said, and this person left you because of what somebody told them about you that wasn't true. So to them, the truth is being revealed. So basically, they're saying it was you that this person did this to, but they're also saying they did this to you because they were lied to by somebody else. They were led to believe that you were doing something to hurt them, and so they were doing something to protect themselves from you. But that wasn't the case. Whoever was telling them these lies, that you were the one that was doing this to them, was the one that was doing this to them and not you. And they're finding the truth out about that now. Yeah, that's being revealed to them now. So now they're in chaos and conflict energy because the conflict spell, dark magic spells that they were being put, I can't make this up. So somebody here is getting the truth about the situation. This masculine could be coming to find out what was really going on that made them leave you behind, I guess. They were under some kind of conflict spell, confusion spell, chaotic magic that somebody put on them to confuse them, to make them leave you. But they're finding out the truth about what happened and why they left. And they may be trying to come back to you again. But the cycle between you and them has closed, and you have healed and moved on. You have a divine partner coming in that's not this person from your past. So basically, this person from your past walked away from you because they were lied to by somebody or led to believe that there was somebody else for them. So they left you behind for somebody else. And now they're suffering without you. So this person's suffering without you, collective. It's like ever since you walked away from this person, they have been suffering without you. They lied to themselves or whatever this was. They believed somebody else was better for them than you. I don't know. But they made the wrong choice or made the wrong decision, and that's why they're suffering without you. And that's why they're being blocked from your path. All right, we have intuition and downloads. This person's getting downloads and intuition. So their spirit guides are telling them what happened to them. So they're getting downloads and communication either from their guardian angel. So God is revealing to someone here the truth about a situation that caused this ending between you and this person. This person is getting clarity about what happened to them to make them walk away from you. They're starting to put together the pieces. So this person's starting to put together the pieces now and following their intuition about this connection they had with you. And for some of them, they're leaving somebody behind. But for others of you, this was the person who did this to you to stop you from moving on. They wanted you to be with them in a romantic partnership, but this wasn't your person. This was an evil twin. I'm hearing evil twin. For some of you, this was your evil twin. This is an evil twin. Your evil twin. Your evil twin tried to destroy you. So for some of you, this was your evil twin that tried to destroy you. Okay. This is a demon, demonic spirit energy. Witchcraft was being done on someone here. A Jezebel spirit. So this is what happened. So whoever this person was that was, I guess, lured away by the Jezebel energy. The Jezebel spirit was able to distract the masculine energy away from their divine feminine energy. They were able to manipulate the masculine into a soul tie contract with someone else. So this masculine is being punished for not seeing, I guess, who you are, and allowing someone to come between the two of you. So this masculine suffering now because they allowed someone to come between the two of you. This was God's plan. This was a divine union. This was supposed to lead to marriage or commitment. This was supposed to come together. But for somebody here, this person wasn't able to walk away from this other energy because they had a Jezebel spirit attached to them. They were in union with somebody else who had a Jezebel spirit attached to them. So your person made a connection with somebody who has a Jezebel spirit attached to them, and that person's able to manipulate this masculine's energy to keep them from walking away from them. This person was confused, manipulated by this third-party energy to walk away from you. This was a devil in disguise, and now they're in hell's kitchen, and they're suffering without you. This is sad because I don't think this person meant to do this to you, but for whatever reason, they were used to bad spirits. Ooh, no God, no thank you. So I guess they're trying to shed light on the situation so you will understand why you need to walk away from this person, because this person had bad spirits on them, really bad spirits on them, a lot of them, like legions of them, groups of them, a lot of them. This person had so many bad spirits on them that if you and this person had to come into union, then you would have been susceptible to these energies as well, right? So they were protecting you for your own good because your person that was coming towards you had a lot of bad spirits on them. And these bad spirits are trying to get to you through your person by using them to come towards you, right? So this will not end well for somebody here. Somebody here, time is up. Choose a new direction. They're jealous of you or envy of you for some reason. For you, collective, obedience is going to be your best reward. You have a very pure heart, pure energy, and you will never meet anyone else like them. So this person will never meet anyone else like you. They lost a good thing. This could have been your person who chose somebody else over you. They're suffering in silence without you because they decided to go a different direction, and by choosing that path, they put themselves in the line of karma, and now karma is hitting them hard, and like karma is making sure this person learns their lesson, because in the past this person wasn't learning their lesson. They kept doing X, Y, and Z and being this way, and it's like the only way to get them to stop is to teach them a lesson. So this is going to teach somebody a very valuable lesson, or it's taught somebody a lesson here. Maybe you had to also learn a lesson here as well. I don't know. But somebody has learned a very hard lesson for being hard-headed, stubborn, and stupid, for not following their own intuition, for letting somebody lie into them and manipulate them and deceive them into believing a lie. So somebody here didn't use a discernment, and having a lack of discernment caused somebody to go through hell. And right now they're going through hell with somebody else, and they're trying to drag you down with them. So follow your intuition about this person. Listen to your downloads. Open your heart. You have new love coming in. Don't let this person back in so they can lie to you again. All right? They're trying to create the illusion of y'all being together when the illusion is not real. This person has some type of addiction to drugs, alcohol, or sex. Somebody is going to lose a child because of dark magic and spell work. Take it how it resonates. This could be a vampire spirit, somebody who needs to temper their emotions. So don't let anything trigger you into responding to them or feeding into negative energy. You're going to be provoked by people who are going to get you to respond in a very dark, negative energy. Do not respond. Keep your posture, keep yourself Keep your emotions in check. Somebody wants to get a reaction out of you. So they're going to go through this extreme measure to get your attention. And if that don't work, they're going to do something else until you respond. And if you don't respond, they're going to do something else. So they're waiting for you to respond to something they've done. They're trying to see if what they did has worked on you or stopped you, but it hasn't. So basically, the person that's doing this to you, collective, is sitting back and they're watching and they're waiting to see if what they're doing is going to stop or affect you. And it's not. What it's going to do is help you to continue to move on with your life, because you're manifesting new love here and you're going to receive new love here in the future. This person's trying to block it, stop it, or keep you from seeing it, but you're not going to be able to see it until you're ready to see it. Right now, you may not be looking for love, but when you're not looking for love is when you're going to find it, all right? So yeah, this person's doing something to try to stop you from receiving this. And you need to know this, because if you're not mindful of this, you may be deceived by this person to believing this is your person that God is bringing to you. But this is not. This is almost like a test of your knowledge to see how far you come, to see if you're ready for this new offer. Because for some of you, you may not be ready for this. So you maybe get tested by this person to see how far you've come. We have Ephesians 6 and 12. I love it. We already talked about this person having demonic spirits and attachments, right? You were battling with someone who had demonic spirits and attachments on them. You were not dealing with a regular person. So when you thought you were defending yourself against a person, you were really fighting with their demons. And their demons were trying to destroy you. But you had spiritual guidance, protection, and help from God to fight back. And you defeated this person with your obedience by walking away from them. By walking away peacefully and resolving the matter peacefully, by walking away without conflict. You resolved the issue without violence. You didn't stoop to their level. You didn't give in to what they wanted. And you walked away gracefully. So for that, you should be proud of yourself, because you didn't respond the way they thought you would. They wanted you to overreact and get upset and get mad and do shit that they would do, but you didn't. You chose the higher road, okay? You chose to respect yourself, all right? So you're being rewarded for being obedient, all right? This person is demonic. This person has a lot of demonic attachments on them. They have a lot of addictions, more than just one addiction to more than one thing. It's not just this, it's that too. They're just doing, they're on the path of destruction. They're destroying themselves and everyone around them. They need to be stopped. They have to be stopped. This person has to be stopped. This is an energy harvester. Somebody who goes around and steals people's energy. That's who this person was to you. This was not your divine counterpart. This is a spiritual thief. And he's being hunted by your ancestors. And when they find this person, it's over for them. So if they're hiding now, they're not going to be able to hide for long. They will be exposed or revealed. They will have to come out one day. And when they step outside, it's on sight. It's on sight. So I don't know what this is, who this is, but it's on sight. So somebody playing with fire, they're going to get burnt for fucking with your energy, for trying to steal your energy, harvesting your energy to manifest with somebody else. What the fuck? You're about to win a lot of money. They're trying to take it all back now, but they can't. It's too late. Time is up. You already did it. Now it's done. You can't take it back now. This person's trying to sync communication with you, connect to you telepathically for some of you, or clone your phone. Game over. You win. You have new love coming in, divine collective. This person's going to lose their stability and their finances. They're going to lose everything, their job, their finances, everything. They're going to lose everything for playing in your energy. Sometimes you got to fight your own battles, and sometimes you got to set boundaries. But in this case, you fought your own battles and you set boundaries, but this person didn't respect boundaries. They didn't. They crossed boundaries. Or you didn't have any boundaries. But now it's time to set boundaries if you don't have boundaries with this person. Set healthy boundaries with this person. Don't let them have their way with you. All right. But when it's a spiritual war and you're being attacked spiritually on a spiritual level, and your spirit guides are aware of it, it's on. It's on sight. This card says when it's a spiritual battle, call on the Most High. And when it's a personal matter, you take care of yourself. That's why they're calling in your ancestors. They're calling in the archangels and Michael then to come to protect you, because you're not fighting against a person. You're fighting against demonic spirits. And that's why you're not winning the battle with this person. You're losing the fight by yourself. So you're about to get help from your spirit guides to help you defeat this battle. This may be them getting help from their spirit guides to help them, because right now, this person is fighting with demonic demons. They're not fighting with people. So this person hasn't awakened to their higher self, right? So in their mind, they're fighting with people. They're not fighting with people. They're fighting with demonic spirits, and they can't see that. You were there to shed light on that, but they didn't want to listen. So because they didn't follow their intuition or listen to what you said, they're suffering without you, because now they know the truth is real. You told them this was a demonic attack on them, and they didn't believe you. So now they're experiencing this demonic attack, and now they believe you. So everything you said to them was true. All right, take it how it resonates. I'm going to end it there because I'm getting chills and I can't keep trying to tap into this energy. Hopefully this helps somebody here. This is somebody here who sees the truth now about whatever you told them. But now it's like they got to fight this battle by themselves. They got to call on their spirit guides to help them fight this battle. You can't save them. They got to save themselves. I'm addicted to sex and one night stands. Spirit says to return all dark magic and spell work to all senders, saith the Lord. So the ancestors have been charged by the Most High to collect all these karmic people, burn their asses in the ashes, and turn them into dust. So this is spirit returning all black magic, spell work of any kind back to sender. The archangels are going to come in and gather these people together, take their ass over here in the woods and set them on fire and burn them into ashes so they can't do this shit again. So death spells were being done, dark magic was being done, they're being left behind for stopping you from using your gifts. If you have an intuitive spirit, use it. Your clairaudient gift is going to be your best friend. Look, remove your assets from the situation. Do not gloat when you see your enemies fall, and you have completed a cycle. So you've completed a karmic cycle here. You wrap this shit up, and now it's over with. Now your spirit guides can come in and clean up the mess that they created, and you can move on with your life in peace. And that's how I'm going to end this reading. Love and light to you all. Namaste.